Dan Moskal here, and in this video we're talking about some email marketing and one great way and things to put up in your email marketing campaign and to follow up with people about and to do as a business owner or information marketer, whatever it is you may be doing specifically, is to do some events, do some free live event type things. So for example, we're going to go ahead and just look at what we're doing here. I'm doing a live Google Plus Hangout event. If you're not familiar with this technology, it's really easy to figure out, and it's a incredibly powerful technology. But it allows us to do a live event, and the long story behind this is a new business partner, was telling us, he was like, man, I'd just like to sit down and work with you and see how you do what you do. So this is my way of showing him exactly what I do, how I do it, each step of the process. And more so, he's already sent a bunch of questions over. We've gotten a couple other questions we're working on, but if you have any specific questions, please come and attend and ask away. This is Sunday, October 6th, 2013 at 3 p.m. I know it's short notice if you happen to miss it. If you come and visit and sign up for my newsletter, I can send it over to you even later after this date. It'll be recorded. You won't be able to ask any questions on that one, but currently we have an email marketing strategy guide for free over at danmoskaluniversity.com too. So here, this is what we are looking at. This is the Aweber account. You might not have Aweber, but we've got Aweber. We like Aweber. We've used a couple other ones. This is our message that we just created, and we're going to look at some of this other stuff in detail. I've got some more details in some other YouTube videos under Dan Moskal, but we just sent the test, and we sent it to our regular email address. This is what our message looks like to folks that have signed up for our list. And we will, it's important to look at your messages. And then another quick tip, make sure you look at these messages in your phone. See what it's looking like in your phone if you happen to have a friend's phone. I know the iPhone's really popular, and then one of those Samsung big ones, but the formatting and stuff may change and may get tweaks. For a while you were only supposed to have it, I think it was like 50 or 60 characters long, so it only went that far, and that still may be true today. I'm not 100%. I haven't looked at this particular message in my phone, but I have looked at ones in the past, and it's important to check your phone because a lot of people do, including myself, do check email on my phone. So the other thing is, make sure you check your links, make sure it's taking you where you want it to go, because this is all before we've actually sent this email. This is kind of like our test preview. So we like the way it is. And let me just go ahead and hit back just so you can see. This is just the compose mode where you actually create your email, the design. We like the way it is. We're happy with things, so we're going to hit next. We already tested it. Make sure you test it. You can do sharing, and I'm not going to worry about it because I still have to connect to my accounts. Check out another video. I recommend you do share. I think it's actually a pretty helpful tool, and it doesn't take any extra work on your behalf, so I would recommend sharing. So click next. Now, this is one of the things we have done. So we've been promoting this live training event, and we already have folks that have signed up for our training event, signed up and are going to attend. And I'm sorry, I lost myself. So we have people that have signed up for our training event, and then this website, it's a new business on our behalf, but we've also got other folks that have signed up for our, we had an SEO guide we were offering for free. We're currently doing the email marketing, as you can see, but we have other people that have signed up for our SEO guide. So we don't want to send this message, come and reserve your spot. They've already reserved their spot. So we don't want to send this message to the people that have already reserved a spot, but we do want to notify the people that don't know about our training event. We want to let them know, hey, come, reserve your spot, come and attend, be here. We're going to keep you, there's more to it. I can talk more about it, but this is what we're going to do and the way we're going to do that. And we already did it. You've probably heard of segmenting your list. We've already saved a segment as SEO training, but you could say, There's a bunch of different ways to segment it, but we've already saved ours as SEO training, so that's the way we're going to send it. And then you can schedule it for any time. For example, it's 8:29 p.m. right now on October 5th. We'll set it to schedule it 8:45 p.m. That's what time we're going to send this email. If you have a really long, huge, massive list, they may give you like a 2 or 3 hour window. And it's a good thing I saw this time zone for America Havana CDT. I'm assuming that's Central. I'm gonna have to look into that. I wonder if I changed the settings or something. But this is a way to pick your time. That's strange. I want to send this right now. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll CDT. I'm sorry, give me 2 seconds. CDT. Central, okay, so that's fine. So this is what we'll do instead. That'll be 7:45 because we're on East Coast time here where we're recording the video. So that's going to be in 15 minutes. We're going to send that message. And we can come back and check it and make sure that it's sent. So track clicks on website links in this message. That'll give us an idea of how many people actually go and click on it and reserve a spot, and email me when quick stats are available. This is more important when you have kind of a bigger list, or you really want to keep up with things. I don't. I'd like to track the clicks on the website links, but I don't really. I'm not a huge fan of the email me when quick stats. So your message has been saved. If you have a spam score that gets too high, this is just based off the words in your subject line and the words in your message. I believe 5 is too high. You want to keep it relatively low, and don't worry about this. One thing I would avoid is putting free in your subject line. That just and we're gonna hit schedule here for some reason. I'm surprised that. Oh, this way it'll give us a chance to change our schedule. Let's just hit back and see if. So this should be sending here in 13 minutes. Again, this is Dan Moskal. Visit danmoskaluniversity.com and come attend this live SEO training event. You can also get an email marketing strategy guide. You can also find our books over at Amazon. We have a couple now, and we're also at Barnes & Noble, and we're also have an Audible version and should be in iTunes here, both the audio version and the printed and the electronic version. Any day now, if not already. We're going to look at that here in a little bit. So look forward to talking to you soon. And again, please visit danmoskaluniversity.com. I'm here to help. Please leave any specific questions, comments, or concerns below. Please like this video and have a wonderful night.